What's up, guys? This is Chamblizi of YouTube.com here once again, about to do a response to Jerry Lavigne, if that's how you pronounce it, Lavigne. Um, Ask Gays. It was posted last year, but I'm gonna do this now. Okay, I'm not just gonna give you a basis on how I feel about the situation. All right. First off, I just want to say, I'm not surprised. It's whatever. What I just want to know is what I did to make a lesbian hate me. Like, I mean, I got a coworker that's a lesbian. Let's leave her names. I like her. She knows I like her. I mean, but never, we would never get that close or click or anything. I already know that. I mean, that's just like a hit and run. If that would have happened, that's like a ballpark shot right there. Just an epic shot that nobody would expect. Right out of the stadium. Oh, yeah, that's brilliant right there. But anyway, I just want to say, what did I do? I'm trying to figure out what did I do to make you hate me, or like really, what did I do to make a lesbian hate me? Like, you act like I just went over there and went like this. Hey, here's my penis. I mean, like seriously, like I'm not like that. I'm not like that at all. I'm not an asshole. Like, well, I'm a very opinionated and emotional, but that's just about it. But I never did nothing to hurt nobody. Okay, and there's another point. I've watched a couple other responses on YouTube here on YouTube. But the thing that also has me like, as I think I think it's Jerry Levine, if I remember correctly, Jerry Levine. Uh, he pointed out why um, if you claim you hate men and you hate dick, this, that, and the other, and blah 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 blah. If you hate dick, how come you still use it as a sex toy? How come you ask her to use it? How come she uses it as a strap on? What, you can't figure out no fucking way to get pleasure, so you just uh, this conversation makes me sick. By the way, go out and buy yourself a raspberry brisk. It's nice and smooth on a brisk day like this. Anywho, I to tell you the truth, I'm not gonna take sides, but I just want to know how. I've talked to. I had a friend who was another friend, two friends in fact. They were both lesbian. They were dating each other, and I tried to figure out. I asked them a question. I said, "Okay, how does that all work for you?" And you know what's the fucked up word? They couldn't tell me a damn thing about it. Like how what's so great about it? Like you couldn't be open on the conflict on the subject. At least if you're going to be two lesbians, be open about your situation. Don't be all low key and can't explain it and whatnot. Like it was fucked up because like I asked her like, okay, I was asking her a question about lesbian porn, like uh how do you get into that shit? Two pussies just rubbing together, How, what does that do for you? Like what is what does that do for you? What does this do for you or whatever? What how do you get into that? And they're all like, I don't know. And basically got into a situation where I asked why she was lesbian, and she said, "Well, I just like girls and whatnot. It's the smells, it's the smells and the body, and like really." All right. Well, she gave me kind of a pre-up problem. She gave me a good explanation. She's Indian, by the way. Um, Guy needs, if she's probably gonna watch this video and say, Oh, I'm not Indian. I'm Guyanese. But anyway, I asked my other friend Steph, and she couldn't even give me a fucking explanation. Like, and I knew her explanation was complete a failure in progress because she used to be a lesbian, now she's straight, and that proves to you that all this time, I was trying to talk to her before, and it's like it wasn't. Um, like I'm a walk around person. Like the fuck did I do to you to make you walk around me? I'm sitting up here trying to talk to you like a decent person, you know. I'm just open minded and base things straight as possible as I can. Like she has a tendency to play around a lot, and it's whatever. I mean, like me, for instance. Since we're on the subject, me, for instance, the reason the way I am, and I am the way I am, the way I am about how I am, is because I'm the type of person who's after affection. I don't care what the what I don't really care about the gender of the person. I just care what they look like. As far as if I'm stepping outside the opposite gender area. If I'm stepping out that area, it's good. The person's got to look like a chick automatically. They got to look like a chick automatically. Got to have sort of a feminine way about them, and you can't be all right. This is plain and simple. I'm the most picky person when it comes down to dating somebody who is not born a female. I'm the most pickiest person. I'm not gonna lie to you that. But this is kind of a collab, a smack dabbing collab. Let's call it that. Smack dabbing collab. But I don't. When it gets down to females, I don't really care what they look like. It's just like whatever floats the boat. To follow the motion of the ocean and shit. But you know, there's only three key factors I would need. Well, two key factors if we narrate it down to the stuff that's important for me. If it's a female, pretty face and long hair, the body just doesn't fucking matter to me. It just everybody loves a big girl. You know, I mean that's the shit. That's the shit. Everybody loves a big girl because they know how to love. Mm. But anyway, like I was saying, as far as a guy goes, they have to be like damn near look like a girl, like TG or whatever. Like, I'm not the type of person. The person must be a female at heart and look like a female. Must be. Must be. Must be. Must be. But either way, hmm, there's really nothing else I can say other than that. I just have a thing for the affection. You got to, you know, with females, you got to love the female for who she is. But if she can't follow my key factors, there's really no point for me. If a guy can't follow, if all right, all right. There's no way I can. Okay, uh, shit. There's no way I can explain that. Anyway, I just want to get on that subject and say, if you're gonna be gay or lesbian or whatever, just please provide an explanation why. Like don't be saying, "Oh, well, because such and such." Um, I am just because I am. I was born this way. You're not born that way. You've got to have an explanation. If you were born that way, there would be more people that were born that way. Like, I mean, like seriously, like thousands of people like that. Our countries are fine with it. Some countries are just becoming to be cool with that whole and or deal or whatnot. But it's whatever, you know. Like I just think that people just need to be more open about why they're like that. If you can't come up with an explanation, there's no need to be it. Like if you want a job and have no key parts or factors on what will make you a good player of the team and whatnot, then you're not going to get that job. That's basically how everybody looks at it. But it was chamblizi.com. Peace.